So, hello everyone. Yesterday we discussed something like introduction to Python. In Python class, we discussed what is Python programming and why Python. Uh, why Python? I already told you, remove your fear about the programming. That is Python basically. Python for everything. IT and Python is general purpose. Python used for web development. Python used for desktop application creation and Python used for machine learning, Python used for deep learning, Python used for data science and AI, artificial intelligence, data breaks, IoT, blockchain, Spark, gaming, and mobile application. And you can go with AutoCAD, 2D, 3D. See, there are a lot of applications you can able to develop using by the Python. That is the why reason Python is so popular. And coming to the features of Python, Python is general purpose. I already told you Python is general purpose and Python is open source and Python have a lot of job openings. I already told you. And Python is simple and object oriented, interpreted, dynamic typed programming, and Python is language independent. And one more important feature I forgot yesterday, Python have lot of libraries, lot of libraries set. See, I will explain about the library set. This one is very important feature. Why? Because of every library is the easiest library. It means what is the meaning of library? It means a toolkit. For example, that particular toolkit was developed by Python programming itself, but ready-made kind of setting, ready-made kind of thing. For example, if you want to construct a car. If you want to construct a complete car, tires is something like a library. It is a kind of library. Steering is a kind of library, and seat in the car there are some leather seat is there. That is a kind of library. But everything is a purpose for the car. Okay, so we are actually finding multiple libraries and we can build an application. We can find multiple things and we can build an application. The same way, Python is going to be having beautiful libraries. Each and every library having some purpose. Each and every library or framework which is going to be having some purpose. See, let me tell you in the paint section what is a library and what are the different kind of libraries which are going to be available in Python and the things I'm telling to you. Let me go. See, imagine this is a complete Python inside the Python. Inside the Python ocean, this is a Python ocean, for example. Imagine this is the Python ocean. Python ocean means, see, whatever you think it is, something like see, everything is Python. We are learning Python, right? But when you are learning Python fundamentals, you learn some Python fundamentals after learning some fundamentals. See, I'm telling the learning way of Python. I'm telling the learning way of Python. See, first of all, what we are learning using with Python, the fundamentals, programming fundamentals. What are the fundamentals for the programming we are going to be learning? Fundamentals. Fundamentals are very important. See, meaning of fundamentals, see how to create variables and how to create data types and how to write loops and how to write conditions and what are the different kind of operators and what are the oops concepts. See, there are lot of fundamentals which are going to be available and how to do exception handling. Okay, sorry, nice spelling. Exception handling. And there are multiple features, basic programming fundamentals we have to learn first. And functions, okay, functions, blah blah blah, a lot of things. See, we are trying to learning lot of fundamentals for the Python. That is first thing. That is the first thing, and important thing. So without fundamentals, you cannot able to go for any libraries. Without fundamental, without fundamentals, you cannot able to learn a library of Python. If you learn fundamentals, then you can able to learn any kind of library. For example, I want to become a data analyst. I want to become data analyst. When you want to become a data analyst, you need to learn some programming things. So you need to learn some library called NumPy, and you need to learn some library called Pandas. Okay. So if you want to become data analyst, I'm talking about. So this is the scenario for the data analyst. When you want to become data analyst, for example, if you want to become data analyst, okay, then you need to follow some flow. You need to follow some flow. A flow means you need to learn some Python libraries. But before learning libraries, first of all, basic fundamentals are needed. After learning fundamentals only, you need to jump into the libraries. Okay, I learn NumPy. Then I need to learn Pandas. Then I need to learn one more library called Matplotlib. Then I need to learn one more library called Seaborn. Okay, for visualization and all. Okay, so in this way, you have to complete your course like a data analyst role. For data analyst role, what are the different kind of things you need to cover using by Python? You need to understand. Suppose you need to learn something like Seaborn. Okay, in this way, you have to learn the things. Okay. So once you learn all these things, you need to learn NumPy, you need to learn Pandas, and you need to learn Matplotlib, all these things. Then you become data analyst basically. Okay. For example, if you want to become a data scientist, if you want to become a data scientist, it means you need to become a data scientist, or you need to become a machine learning engineer or deep learning engineer. Okay. So, for example, if you want to become a data analyst, see, I'm not writing every role here, but I'm just giving some scientist. When you want to become a data scientist, you need to learn some different kind of other libraries or frameworks. You need to learn some libraries like scikit-learn, for example. Scikit-learn. Okay, so sorry, what happened? Yeah, okay, here it is going. Yeah, it is there. But sorry, you need to learn some scikit-learn, and you need to learn some other things like Seaborn. Sorry, not Seaborn, TensorFlow. Seaborn for, yeah, Seaborn also available in the data scientist. So you need to understand one thing. First of all, if you want to become a data scientist, you need to be a data analyst. Okay, there is something like interaction between the data scientist and data analyst. First of all, you want to become a data scientist, you need to be a data analyst first. Without data analyst, you can't go for the data scientist. Data analysis is the part of the data science. So later in the data science videos and data science demos, I will explain and I will explore what are the major roles and responsibilities for the data science and all I will tell. But okay, specifically, I need to learn some data science related topics, okay, or machine learning related topics, or deep learning related topics. So what are the libraries you need to be follow and focus? I'm telling here something like Keras. Okay, so I need to go for scikit-learn or Keras or TensorFlow. There is a one more thing called TensorFlow for deep learning. Hmm. Not only this, but these are popular. Not only this, TensorFlow, TensorFlow. Not only this, these are the popular ones. Okay, a machine learning engineer or deep learning engineer, compulsory. You need to understand all these particular libraries. After that, suppose for example, if you want to become a web developer, you need to create some server side or you need to create some databases setup. When you want to become a web developer, you need to go for the server side and databases communication setup. Then definitely you need to learn some other frameworks kind of Django. You need to learn a framework built on Python called Django. Django, D-Silent Django. And one more thing like Django or Flask or Cherry Pie or WebPy, whatever it may be. There are multiple things which are going to be available. So let me tell you some famous frameworks. One is a Django and one is a Flask. See, like this, you need to learn either Django or either Flask. Any one of the thing you have to learn. But one thing you have to remember, Without knowing fundamentals, you can't be a data analyst. Without knowing fundamentals, you can't be a data scientist. Without knowing fundamentals, you can't be a web developer. Without having fundamentals, you can't go for the CNN algorithms or ANN algorithms or RNN algorithms. You can't go for the AI, and you cannot able to understand some kind of topics in the artificial intelligence. Okay, so why I'm telling Python is popular? Python is available everywhere. Python is not only for the data analyst. Python is not only for the data scientist. Python is not only for the web development. Python available for blockchain, IoT, and gaming purpose, AutoCAD 2D, 3D, and robotics. When you go for robotics, it is available. When you go for the mobile applications, it is available. When you go for the yeah, there are multiple things which are related to the Python. So that is the why reason I'm telling every time Python is popular, Python is popular, Python is popular. So learn Python, it is huge. Learn Python, it is very huge. But learn fundamentals first. Without having fundamentals, you cannot able to do anything. First, first our classes are going to be working with the fundamentals. Then I will explain. Mostly, I will try to explain a lot of libraries in this particular series. Okay, so I'll go with the NumPy, I'll go with the Pandas, I'll go with the Matplotlib, I'll go with the Seaborn, I'll go for the scikit-learn, I will go for the TensorFlow, Keras, Django, Flask. I'll try to explore a lot of frameworks and libraries. Even I can go for the computer vision, even I can go for the desktop applications. Okay, GUI part, lot of things we can able to explore. So try to follow the sessions one by one. And in coming classes, we are going to be involving into the programming. So theory is enough. We have to involve into the programming part, and we need to install Python with the multiple editors, and we need to execute the program with the multiple editors. That is in the coming session. If anybody not till subscribe, please go for the subscribe the channel and like, share, okay, comment it, and please share the videos, and please like the videos and comment the videos if you like it. And you will be getting a very good knowledge by the Python by my classes. Not only in the English, I'm trying to creating a new channel for the Telugu videos also. I will try to upload Telugu sessions also. People are actually not understanding the English. Telugu people are not understanding English. Okay, for them, I'm trying to giving some Telugu videos also very understandable way, in the same way, in the same diagrammatic manner, in the same programs, in the same scenarios. I will give in the Telugu also. Please try to come into my channel and subscribe it. Whenever I upload a new video, you will get a notification. Immediately you can able to watch, you can able to do practice. Thank you. Bye for now. Signing off. See you later.